Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm Uncle Lander and this is I Am Not Human, continuation of my very first playthrough of the game. Well, on the last episode we have rejected a couple people, we have also allowed a couple people to get in. We had a couple suspicious people inside of the house as well. On the last episode, I tried to do a little bit of voices. For this episode, what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna do any voices, not because like I would like receive any like hates or dislike. It's not the point. I simply want to give you guys a choice that either if I'm going with my own voice or I'm basically giving voices to the characters as you guys go. People on Twitch can also react to what I'm doing, and if they like me doing voices for the characters, I'm gonna continue doing them. If not, I'm simply gonna stop, and I think everything's gonna be fine. Anyway, daytime. It's not even daytime. I already have drained myself out of batteries. We have talked with this guy last time, and he was very anxious. He was very paranoid about. He was very paranoid about him possibly being a visitor. The underground creatures of the visitors. Could even save my game. And I think I'm gonna do that. Let's save the game. My favorite drink. I never had a kombucha in my life. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whenever you might be a visitor, call our hotline number over here, 000451. Oh my god, goodness, reading by the way. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. One thing that I haven't checked the last day was the radio. Let me check the radio. Ice Red, White Thief, Evil Spirit. Don't let this blight takes over your body. Call your experts immediately on 777 460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Huh. Additional number to remember, huh? But that sounds like a spiritual bullshit more than anything else. Wonder if I'm gonna call Forrest for some food. 487228. Hello, you've reached Forest Foods Delivery. What would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energica, 1 can of coffee, 2 cans of Energica. Let's see the Energica. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please accept your delivery tomorrow night. Well, nothing else to say, or nothing rather else to do than to go to bed. I've noticed yesterday, or rather on the last episode, that I can do the prompt for looking outside of the window. So maybe I should do that too. Knock, knock. Whoa, those are soldiers. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about the pale men with the bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Maybe, perhaps. I don't like where this is going. Pale man, bare torso. Howdy, what do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. I got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. So, you alone? I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Phone call, phone call, phone call, phone call. Who should I call? Psychics, FEMA? Let me. Oh, can I use the phone during the night? Okay. Whoa. Hi, Forest delivery here. Except I don't think there is. I didn't think there was. We're still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at the time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry I got sidetracked. Ready to accept delivery? Yep. Received 2 Energicas. Here you go. Have a good day, or night. Still not used to that. Ordered something from a place. Oh, god damn it. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remained alive. A strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Hello, Orham. You seen that game before? Yeah. I've seen my friend playing it, so I was like, hey, it's cheap. I'll get it. I'll give it a go. I want to see what this deal is all about. Tell me my fortune will just shoot escape. Somewhere towards the beginning. Just open it right in the middle. Open at the end. Just open in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes. A tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insight to offer? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. The cat must enter? I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder the deeper meaning of your deviation. Interesting. Can I make one step outside of the door? You're playing fancy spooky game Silent Hill F? I have no interest in that game. Hello there, human. Oh, what a beautiful face. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment of our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. You're scaring me, dude. What? You're still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broils us alive without purpose. It's cleansing us of sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. What will happen to you? What does this even have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment. Don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. Yeah, you should piss off. Where you just feign ignorance about the sun? Well, then fuck you, I'll go save someone else. See you, shithead. Good fucking bye. Yeah, good fucking bye to you, dickhead. Looks like no one else is gonna come tonight. Yeah, better not. Betch. Time for betch. Hey, third part of energy. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they organize quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Oh, beautiful, beautiful faces. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign of observing detained visitors. Nothing, the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Bober. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. A daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, and the two brothers started the Bober Brewery together. Someone tells me that's basically a reference to the meme. Since then, Bober Charity has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Boba Tender Beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through the Forest Food Delivery. Call now and 7. What about radio? Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... I wish I could just skip to that, or maybe I can. No, I cannot. It's impossible. Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was a mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Well, there goes the radio broadcast. I kinda want to... Office, yeah, that's where the other guy is. Energica, pure chemicals, but why not drink it if you need to stay up? Okay, so I'm gonna assume that Energica can basically restore my energy bar by like maybe 1 point. I could check myself, but I don't think I'm suspicious anyway. I hope they're all in soon. Are you okay? Don't come any closer. Sorry, I thought you were going to kill me. Why would you think that? If I wanted to kill you, you have been dead a long time ago. Yeah, why would you think that? I have no idea who's the visitor and who isn't. What if you are a visitor? Will you kill me? Skip me alive? Peel it away? Please no, just kill me quickly and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony, please. Relax, I'm not a visitor. How can I be sure? I haven't checked your teeth and your eyes. We're all going to die. Just a matter of whatever the visitors or sun gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us, no matter what we do. I want to be alone. He's just really paranoid, it seems. I kind of want to check him out, though. Let me check your eyes. You wanna check my eyes? You can already guess what you'll see. What happens if it's one that's... Yeah, that's definitely the signs. Oh god. Yeah, well, no surprise about that. I am really a visitor? What do you think? And why don't I know about it? Is that what people turn into them? Maybe it's enough just to think you are not like everyone else, that society hates you. That's a woman? I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Don't you have some kind of a bandage? Not on my watch. Identify a visitor and take an action. Okay, I think we have just eliminated the visitor from the house. It seems. FEMA. Hello, this is Federal Agency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? What should I know about the eye sign? What should I know about the nail sign? To ensure the proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and or false results. Please state your question. Thank you, that will be everything. Thank you for cooperating with the federal agency. Okay. Thankfully, using a phone doesn't drain my energy, so it's all good. Somebody had the red eyes. That was a clear sign. For a second, I thought it's gonna be a normal person, you know? Ugh, I'm sick of all of this. How long have you been planning to live like that? Why don't you even care? I'll figure it out. Or what? It's so hard for you to let me stay. Did I steal some from you? Clock your shitter? Why are you grilling me, huh? Oh, you're one of those creeps. Met another guy like you once. Talk real nice. Give me a place to stay. We watch anime, movies, all that. Thought I finally found a decent person, but no. Then he tried to touch me, freaking creep. Try anything and I swear I'll fight back. I'm not going to let anyone hurt me. My dad might be a total jerk, but at least he taught me how to fight. That's right, back off. I'm gonna check you out. Fine, just hurry up and get it over with. Teeth, hands, eyes. I'm gonna check your hands, because I already have checked your teeth in the past. Here. They're painted nails, so there is no dirt. I'm gonna leave you alone. You're good. You're fine. So far, the kid is fine. Wish the visitor would just go back and on the ground. What did you do when you found an empty grave? So I sat down, right on the edge, looked at nothing. Then I looked up, and far off, I see someone standing there, watching, like at a funeral. No eyes, but teeth white as hell, glowing almost, smiling, just standing there. I damn near shit myself, I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast. That part that part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though. Just disappeared like a smoke. Some fucked up shit. And that's when all the visitors' mess started. I'm gonna test him. Fine, go check. I'm wide open. Already checked his nails. I'm gonna check his teeth. When you dig too deep, sometimes you just don't find your bones. Okay, his teeth are fucked up. He's have a couple missing teeth, and yeah, his teeth are fucked up. Those are not pearly whites. Those are not the cleanest teeth ever. So he's fine. These white ones are mine, fair and square. Those shitty ones, well, let's just say I found them. Wouldn't been wasted down there anyway, but look, ta-da, they came in handy. Okay, I'm gonna leave him alone. Now I'm gonna check if that beer, of that Energeca, it's not the beer. I'm gonna check if Energeca, how that is working. It's a storage room. Ugh. That's a bathroom. What am I doing? Kitchen. Energy +1. And energy +1. Okay, so I can still do double the checks. 2 checks on something. In a matter of fact, I'm gonna order more Energeca. 487 228. Now I can check the little bit of a suicidal guy. Hello, I've reached a fast with the delivery. Oh. I think I think I shouldn't skip that. Let me try again. 487 228. Delivery, I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery locked in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd still like to place an order, please try calling again for another time. Thank you. Okay, so the orders are limited, so I need to be more I need to basically be more careful when and what I'm ordering. Yes, was there something you wanted? Everything okay? What do you ask? I smell something on you. Well, I drank some of your beer. I wasn't feeling well, so I decided to self-medicate with a cold one. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, you stole my beer. It's a little bit wrong with that. It's just one fucked up mess. Everyone says they are figuring things out, solving problems. But that's all bullshit. Nothing ever changes. You know, my good man, I think we might just all die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will. And if we beat the visitors, we'll sure as hell bury ourselves alive. When the problem is solved, it creates a void. And then we just fucking create one of our own to fill it. Like an endless morbid fascination with collectively shitting on our own pants. Fuck. Go away, I feel sick. Okay, I'm gonna test you. He just drank, so his eyes might be just right by default. What about... maybe eyes. Maybe I should check the eyes. Yeah, I'm gonna check his eyes. Every day is more ridiculous than the last. What if I hadn't slept or was crying? I don't understand how this works at all anymore. And what are you going to do if one of the signs confirms it, or several? Nah, he good. His eyes are white. I'm going to become a visitor tonight. I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. I'm gonna leave him alone. He's not a visitor. 100%. There's nobody in the bathroom. I could check myself instead. I need to check myself. Or check the teeth. Eyes. Okay. I don't like that. They're red. Motherfucker. Shouldn't have drank all of that caffeinated crap. Yeah, let's assume that it's because of the caffeinated crap. Maybe I should check on the neighbor. 932 363. Hey neighbor, thanks for the calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken by all of this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They've even showed up at my door last night. As about the people staying here, scribbled something on the tablet, and then one of them took someone from my house. Where did they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'll help us or get us to a safe place. Good thing they didn't took your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Where did it... Okay, he doesn't know. What's FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they all are just normal human traits? Feels like they are not telling us the whole truth. Take care. Never thought that we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask you something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll take a look after your daughter. Yeah, sure, I can do that. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Alright, I have no energy. There's not really anybody else to call. I'm just gonna hit the sheets. Nighttime. Oh, yep, already, someone is already knocking in. And who the heck it might be? That would be FEMA. Good evening, I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing one too? No, but you could buy some if you would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan for the action? So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they are okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. They took the teenager. Why they took the teenager? Teenager was perfectly fine. Have a good night. Whoa. What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Did someone sew his mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem to wet in tears. Someone tells me that it might be a traumatized person. Or just an absolutely insane person. Come in. Yep, he nods and steps inside. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? Hi, me and that's the daughter of the neighbor. What happened? I am my dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to my house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Okay, yeah, come in. It's a kid. You help me? I'm scared. One more. That's the cat. You open or not? Do you know the Baldman? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance ballet. You can't tell? I can tell you might be a freaking cannibal, a freaking skinwalker. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? I don't think you're a human. Prove me that you are a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or not? Okay, that is weird because the guy has said that little bit of a religious guy said, let the cat in. But did he mean just the cat or what? You know, if he, no risk, no reward. I'm gonna let her in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Right, nobody else is gonna come in tonight. I think I'm gonna immediately check on that crazy lady with the cat. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across the major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor's identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Jesus, that's just shaving yourself. That's just taking care of yourself. Like, god damn it. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it its useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all I know for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Shotgun, that we can do. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has paper for examination. That's all for now. Looks like we got another person in the hall, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna examine you, like, straight away. Yes, was there something you wanted? Feeling any better? My good man, we're all going to die someday. That's unavoidable truth. What do you think happens to us after we die? Fate will deliver us nothing, I don't know, maybe a float around in space? That's actually true. Nobody of us can be certain what is gonna happen after we're gonna, well, pass away. If you really think about it, we must be completely alone in the universe. There's clearly no other life, just cold empty space. If there were, we'd have to have picked up some kind of signal or sign by now, right? I don't know. An empty void of endless darkness. Ending up there would be the same as disappearing. I want to be alone. Hold on, what did we check on him? We checked his teeth and we checked his eyes. I might check his nails later, but I'm really suspicious of this bitch. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep the place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? Yeah, I'm gonna test you. You test me? Huh, yes, be sure of something. Maybe the new sign? Armpits. Stare, sniff, what else? No, no sniffing. Okay, at least they're hairy, but brother, enjoy it? Hell no, pull a gun. Pull a gun. Pull the fungal shit out of my house. Nah, I'm just gonna leave her alone. Okay. Check his nails, check his teeth. I could check his eyes too. I'm gonna do it in a second. Kitchen! Oh. Poor kiddo. You want my mommy? Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy. The kid is just straight up traumatized. Okay. Just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father non-stop. There's no end to sight of her hysterics. Oh. Kitty! Okay, so somebody got... Yeah, you're definitely gonna get checked. So, you cut out the stitches of your mouth. I can't really understand you. Yeah, testing you out. I don't care. Teeth, eyes, hands, armpits. Let's go for eyes. Like straight up. Regular eyes. Okay, you're good. Gonna leave you alone. And you're a fucking weirdo. I probably should check the teeth next. Or maybe not even that. Just check the teeth first. Call FEMA and check on him? Because that's super suspicious. Hello, this is Federal Agency. We're now able to provide something about the visitor. Okay, so they are only gonna provide me with a thing. With like information of basically... Kitty! Can I talk of you? Meow. Pet the cat. Reach out and pet the cat, and he emotes hearts. Hard to tell the kitty likes it or not. You don't hear the purring? Come on. And what if I'm gonna pick you up? Meow, meow, meow. Yay! Oh my god. What a beautiful creature. Holy cow. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the kid alone. Well, time to check on you, dude. Wish them visitors would just go back on the ground. What's the point of digging when no one buries the dead ones anymore? I don't really dig, just keep an eye out mostly, but after that mess, I started poking around some fresh graves. I was real careful, not funny stuff. Though maybe one of those freaks got buried by mistake, had my shovel like a sword, ready to whack whatever moved. But nope, bones all where they should be, corpses staying put, nothing crawling out. Got me thinking, maybe it ain't the dead coming back, maybe visitors are folks who should have been buried but weren't. I'm gonna test you, check his teeth, I check his hands, I'm gonna check his eyes. Nights are my shift. His eyes are normal, so the only thing I will need to check on him is the armpits. Daytime folks see the sun, but all I see is the lamp on my head and shadows in the grave. And maybe that's for the best. Never saw the sun, never will. I'm gonna leave him alone. Alright, I don't have any more energy. Huh? Basement? I didn't even know that I can gain an access to the basement. It's a bunch of potatoes. Could it be that somebody's digging a hole over here? Because that wasn't here before. So I think there's... I can definitely have some suspicion. Let me order some food. 4 rests. So 487. 228. Thank you for reaching the food. Sorry, we can't accept your order right now. Call later. Okay, bye. Okay, thanks, bye. Nighttime. Yeah, I'm gonna check it in a bit. I should also check the radio. I didn't do it last night. Oh, the kitty is sleepy. Female officials are inspecting the site for a recent massacre. They are taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. I don't think I can let anybody in anyway. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We are running a routine inspection of your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When you will return the person you took? Yeah, they took that teenager. Return? Oh, so our team has already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying for us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. I'm not interested in these tests. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Yeah, they took the crazy person. They took that crazy guy. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer the suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Received 1 FEMA notice. You still hold it up, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his jobs. I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything has been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. So he says. Kitty! Oh my god, I love the kitty. Wonderful. The cat is with you. What do you do with the one who brought it? It's for you to decide. Why did you ask me to let someone with the cat into my house? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I don't see all. One thing is yet clear. Through something wicked this way comes. You cannot hold it. Perhaps it'll mention on the radio. Will you listen? What I am supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I already told you too much. But for the 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Hold your scrutiny until the 3rd sunrise. If you can't do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Oh goodness gracious. He kind of reminds me of a friend I had in the freaking school. Kind of the same face. but definitely a smaller forehead. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? I just let people in. Is this something like that? I read a vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of the formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel have to. Don't need your money. Huh. Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their up nose at the good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. Yeah, come in. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in the full detail later. I know that I have ignored one very crucial thing. This guy is just not... He just doesn't give a damn that the world is ending. He's just, I want a room, I'm gonna pay. It's kind of weird behavior. Oh, god damn it. Hey, has a girl in a poncho with a purple hair been by here? No, not yet. Not that I remember. Not a girl in poncho. We don't have anyone like that in here. If you're looking for the brothel. Oh, brothel. No, we don't have anyone like that here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all that shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. And then that abnormal heat wave hit and passed, and I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace, my daughter was just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash in for a couple of days until FEMA leaves the area. But the thing is, the FEMA is visiting my house on a regular basis. Then I'll move on to keep on looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you anything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. On one side, I want to let him go because I know that FEMA is gonna knock on the door and they're gonna be like, haha, finally got ya. But then he's also got information about FEMA, and I would like to know a little bit more about the lore of this place, so I'm gonna let him in. Thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. Lost in the roots, learn the secrets of the immortality from the forest. Looks like nobody else is gonna come in tonight. Yep, that's the soldiers. Can I listen to the radio at this hour? Okay, I can't even listen to the radio. That's fine. Bed. Honestly, smells like someone died tonight. Uh-oh. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on the captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the surge, but did you ever find yourself winning the foolproof way? Introducing a new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo. If you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energica, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available for the forest delivery or order the number. Okay, so apparently somebody have died in the house. It's time to check. Well, first I'm gonna Kitty. Hi, Kitty. Meow. Pet the cat. You decide to pet the cat. Seems like cat actually likes it. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. It looks like it's starting to get used to you. Damn right. Can I pick you up? Meow meow meow. Little spin. You're a good little kitty. Even though your face is a little squished. Yeah, I'm gonna check the basement regularly because I don't like that the exposed ground over here. Hall seems to be fine. At least I'm gonna talk with the people. Kitty's here. What more you need? Hand over FEMA notice? No. So far, I don't really think I need to do anything. Are you even human? And you? What is left of you? What does it make me worse? Make me more worse? Yes. Was there something you wanted? Are you okay? At least the bar had a high ceiling. You could hang yourself from it, no problem. Jesus, what a depressive guy. It's too cramped for me in that. This whole planet is too cramped for me. My good man, I just want all of this to end. It's all fucked up mess. Everything scares me shitless. I just can't take it anymore. Why did I even come here? Jesus Christ. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What do you mean when you said immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want, but I recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, you're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again, then we die once more, and cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how the shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or next, but I will, because we never truly die. Where is the gravedigger? That's the question I should ask pretty much at the very start of this. Where the hell is the gravedigger? Why there are bodies piled over here? Man, I'm just dying for a drink. I'm gonna do a test because that's very suspicious. I knew you'd say that. Let's start with ice. Haven't slept in days. Okay, eyes are good. I'm gonna leave him alone. For now. But, why is the gravedigger just gone? Just disappeared. Okay, that's the guy. What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious? We're yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. And how do I do that exactly? Do you mean to tell me you don't even have a requisite paperwork on hand? Then I suggest you find a notary and procure them, Honestly. Are you kidding? Where am I supposed to find a notary right now? You do know how to use a map, don't you? That isn't complicated. And again, I must insist that you use sir and address me with due respect. Bro, with that t-shirt, you ain't even a dude. Whatever you say, just fuck off already. Whatever you say. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You could at least pretend to be cooperative, I'm gonna test him. Thief. Maybe you'd like to see if there are any leftovers you can scavenge while I'm here, huh? Pearly whites. Pearly whites. Well, actually, I wouldn't expect anything less from you. Why not? You've already broken every law. Might as well add the brushed tooth to murder to the list. What, you are actually going to pull the trigger, aren't you? That's criminal offense. No, stop, it's against the law. I am the law. Sure, pushy tenant. Who's the law around here? I ain't gonna push nobody anymore. I want my mommy. How are you holding up? Do you like it here? Right next to the fucking girl, traumatize her double time. 10 out of 10. It's okay in here, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Maybe later. It's being renovated. Not anytime soon. Your house burned down. But Daddy's okay, right? What about my room? Did it also burn down? Mommy's not coming. Is there anyone else left? You saw what's coming, right? You should stay here for now. I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him. Hello, Contra. Well, you're just in time, because on Twitch you're gonna get an ad break. While people of YouTube, hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you did, like, share, subscribe, ring a bell, leave a comment, all that good stuff. Links for everything in the description. Thank you guys once again, and I'll see you guys on another episode of I Am Not Human.